Hey, what's up guys, another video here. Today I'm going to give you a slight update on the stimulus package, and it's not looking very good because McConnell wants to push a new $500 billion bill, which doesn't address any of the concerns of the Democrats and their $2.2 trillion demands, so let's see what happens. Mitch McConnell announced Tuesday he might try to force his chamber to cast a test vote this week on a new version of his party's economic recovery plan, putting pressure on Republicans to get behind a measure meant to serve as an election year contrast with Democrats. Ahead of the Senate's return Tuesday from its August recess, McConnell announced plans to unveil the new GOP bill and take the procedural steps needed to take up a vote as soon as this week. Moving quickly to set up a vote could avoid a repeat of the intra-party squabbling that dominated the July session when Republicans bickered for days before the GOP leader ultimately introduced a $1 trillion Republican plan that never came to the floor for a vote. But with the illness and the impact of the economy still dominating the concerns of the voters, McConnell and GOP senators have spent the month of August in private discussions trying to find unity behind a plan roughly half the size of the last proposal. Yet there are still several members threatening to vote against the emerging proposal as they push GOP leaders to include their ideas into the plan. Quote, "I will be moving immediately today to set up a floor vote as soon as this week," McConnell said in a Tuesday statement. The Senate is expected to hold the procedural vote on Thursday, according to a GOP leadership aide. The bill is expected to include aid for schools, small businesses, the USPS, and an extension of jobless benefits at $300 a week, down from the $600 in weekly benefits that expired in July. Chuck Schumer has called the plan emaciated and has joined Pelosi's call to back at least $2.2 trillion for a new stimulus, a price tag the White House and McConnell have rejected. So again, this is not looking very good. McConnell is going the opposite direction of the Democrats. So Democrats want around $2.2 trillion and the White House is in accordance with around $1.3 trillion. But if he's suggesting this new GOP bill of around $500 billion, then of course it's not going to be met. So he's not compromising in the direction toward the Democrats or the White House. And again, if this were to go through, then it would have to fall between 1.3 and 2.2 trillion if this happens before election time in early November. So again, I don't know why he's introducing this, maybe to appease some members of his party, but it's not going to be approved anyways in the House. So again, it's not looking very good, and do not expect your stimulus checks by early November, hopefully by the end of the year. But like I said before, even that is not a guarantee. And if the House, Senate, and within the Republicans in the Senate, they don't agree upon a number, then it's definitely not going to go through. So if you have this squabbling between the Republicans in the Senate and they can't even decide on a figure between $500 billion and $1.3 trillion, then it's really bad sign for the Americans who are waiting for the stimulus check. But anyways, hopefully this was a little helpful. Please like and subscribe if you did like the video. If you are interested in my book, please check out the link below on Amazon. It describes how I became a multimillionaire at age 35 by only having a salary and income of $40K to $81.5K from the ages of 22 to 35. It goes over income, expenses, and more importantly, investing. So that's it, guys, and stay tuned for the next video.